K, right? G? K? Kimbap. Oh, Kimbap. Welcome back to the CVM channel. If you're new here, it's where a guy like myself that has little to no real culinary experience or teaching tries to take on gourmet food or just good food at that. And so today's recipe is going to be a little off the wall unless you know South Korean culture. We're going to be trying and making kimbap triangles. You know, you can make regular sushi with this, but me personally, I just feel like the triangles would be a lot more fun to make because they're triangles. So now we got that said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So as you can tell from the groceries, there's not a lot here to work with to make this dish. So I guess we'll just go ahead and jump right into it and see how it turns out at the end. So for this rice, this is a short grain rice. It's jasmine rice. I've washed it till clear and I've done equal parts rice to water. So we're just gonna put this on high to boil and then bring down to a simmer so all the water gets soaked in by the rice. I'm not sure if you're really supposed to do this, but I'm just gonna move my rice just a little bit so that way it doesn't stick and burn to the bottom. So now that that's simmering, I'm just gonna cover it up here to trap all the moisture in there and move it to a different eye so we can get started on our gochujang meat. So for the meat, we are gonna need a few things, including some diced garlic. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Now that our pan's rip roaring and ready, we're gonna go ahead and toss in our meat and cook until brown. So our meat is still going over here, but since our rice is done, I'm gonna put it in this bowl right here and put a few things on top for better flavor. Okay, so I realized this bowl is not big enough, so I'm gonna put it in here. Okay, so now that our ground beef is almost done, we're gonna go ahead and add in our other ingredients. So along with our garlic that we just added in, we're gonna add gochujang paste, as well as soy sauce, salt, and pepper. And give that a nice stir. One ingredient I forgot to add is a little bit of sesame seed oil. Now that our ground beef's done, I'm gonna pull this off, season up the rice, and it'll be time to build it. So the last thing we have to do is season the rice, and to do that, I'm just gonna add in a little bit of salt, an even amount of rice wine vinegar, and just a touch of sesame oil. Now just give that a nice flip. So one thing I'm gonna add to the inside of this is an avocado, so I'm just gonna cut it in half, twist that, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take the skin off and thinly slice it. So I realized that we're making smaller triangles, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut these right in half. Then we can build and put this inside. So what I did was I just cut the top of the Ziploc bag off because I don't have a mold and I don't have saran wrap. Really thought I did, but I guess I didn't. So we're gonna see if this works. If not, then I guess we'll, see at the end result. I trimmed again off camera. I just basically made it where it opened up longer so I could have bigger pieces. And so right here is just a bowl of water and a little bit of rice wine vinegar because with this rice, it is really sticky. So with this moisture, it'll help with your hands not sticking, and so it'll come out better, I hope. So to start, I'm just gonna lay down a little bit of rice. I'm not really quite sure how much, so I'm hoping this is enough. If not, we'll add more. Then I'm gonna wet my fingers so I can work with it and not get absolutely sticky. So I'm just gonna pat this down right here.
Hey yo, what the?
I'm going with a new tactic. Hopefully this works so I can give you guys an honest review. Okay, avocado. Okay. Okay, so far it's working so much better than all the other tips. And to those who actually know how to make this, kudos to you, because holy moly. Holy moly. Guys, are you seeing what I'm seeing right now? That is a triangle and it is sticking together. Let's go! Alright, so next shot will be me trying to put this Johnny on a plate. So, see you there. Okay, so plating this is gonna be simple, I really hope. So my hands are really soaked, so that way I have no chance of me ruining it, just the packing skills. Okay, so Okay. Wow. Okay, the last step. We just have to add our seaweed or nori, whatever you want to call it, and then we're gonna try it. So we're just gonna stick this right here. And that is Kimbap, however you say it, in triangle form. Now that we have it made and on the plate finally, after so many tries, let's go ahead and give this a taste. That is so delicious. I feel like I actually earned this one compared to all the other recipes. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please consider liking and subscribing, and please share this so the effort did not go to waste. While I finish this, stay tuned for more recipes.